Hello friends, good morning. Today I'm going to solve problems on overhead distribution. So this is the first problem. You can see the problem here. The problem is like this. Mokshan company has 5 departments A, B, C, D are production departments and E is service department. And the actual cost for the period are as follows. So these are the actual expenses for the particular period. Repairs 4,000, rent 5,000, depreciation 2,400, supervision 4,000, insurance 1,000, employer's liability of employee insurance 600, lighting 900, and apart from this they have also given some other information. So you can say this: area occupied, department A 150, department B 120, department C 100, department B 80, and department E 50. And number of workers 30, 25, 20, 20, 10. Total wages 20, 18, 12, 10, 5. And total plant 25, 20, 15, 10, 6. Stock value 18,000, 15,000, 10,000, 8,000. So these are the information given for the particular company. So here all these expenses are apportioned based on certain basis on an equitable basis. So before solving the problem, let us see what is the basis for apportionment of expenses. Based on that, we can easily apportion the expenses to various departments. And this is the apportionment table, dear friends. See, you can see overhead cost and basis of apportionment. So depreciation and insurance on plant, machinery and building. These expenses can be apportioned using capital value or floor area occupied. So capital value is nothing but value of an asset. If value of an asset is not available, then we have to see other mode of basis of apportionment. And the second expenses we have rent, rates, lighting and maintenance of building. So these expenses are distributed using floor area occupied. Canteen expenses, timekeeping expenses, labor and welfare expenses are distributed using number of employees. Electricity and lighting is apportioned on the basis of light points. If light points are not available, we can apportion the expense using floor area. If floor area is also not available, we can use hours of use or separate meter reading or number of workers. And electric power. So electric power is apportioned using horsepower of machine or machine house or horsepower of X machine hours. And steam is distributed using consumption of steam. Material handling or storekeeping is distributed using weight of materials of each department. Then factory management and supervision expenses, research and development expenses are distributed using labor hours or machine hours. And supervision is distributed or apportioned using number of workmen or amount of wages. Delivery expenses, weight or volume or distance, and other expenses if any, that is distributed or apportioned using direct wage or labor hours or miscellaneous expenses. So based on this we have to apportion the expenses to various departments on an equitable basis. Now let us see the distribution process. Okay, see the first expense we have repairs. So repairs they have given 4,000. So this repair is it is an expenses of the entire department. So you cannot allow this 4,000 to only one particular department. Say for example we have repairs 4,000. You cannot give this entire 4,000 amount to department B. You cannot give this because in a factory there are 5 departments. So you have to apportion this repairs to all the 4-5 departments. Okay, similarly rent is 5,000. So this 5,000 is not given to only one particular department. So you're paying the rent for the whole building. So within a building we have these many departments. So we need to apportion this rent using some basis of apportionment. Now let us solve this problem. So the first expenses we have repairs. So repairs amount is 4,000. So you can see the basis of apportionment here. They have given area occupied, number of workers, total wages they have given, value of plant they have given, then value of stock is given. So repairs is 4,000 can be distributed using repair is relating to the plant and asset. So it can be distributed using the plant value. So plant value is 25,000, 20,000, 15,000, 10,000. So your ratio will be, so this is distributed using plant value. And the ratio is 25 is to 20 is to 15 is to 10 is to 6. So this is our ratio. So you will get total, you will get 76 you will get. So this is the total. 76 is the total. So now distribute this 4,000 to A, B, C, D and E. E is a service department and there are 4 production department. So distribute this 4,000 to the department. So 4,000 is distributed like this. 4,000 is an amount into 25. 4,000 into 25 divided by 76. So you will get 1,316. So this is the amount you will get for department A. So department A rent is repair amount is 1,316. Similarly, distribute the 4,000 to the remaining department. So department B, 4,000 into 20 by 76. So you will get 1,053. Similarly, 4,000 into 15 by 76, you will get 789. Similarly, for the department D, 4,000 into 10 by 6, you will get 526. And for department E is a service department, so you will get 360. So this is the first expense that we have distributed to all other departments. So I think you people can understand this expenses. Repair is relating to the asset. So asset we have here, we have value of plant. So repair is apportioned using value of plant. And next expense we have rent. So rent amount is 5,000 they have given. Now see the basis of apportionment. See the first one we have area occupied, number of workers, total wages, value of plant, value of stock. So rent is distributed using the value or area occupied. So you cannot distribute rent in the ratio of number of workers. You can't distribute rent using total wages, and you cannot distribute using value of plant and value of stock. So the basis for apportionment of rent is area occupied. Okay, so area occupied. So area occupied, you can see the ratio here. 150 is to 120 is to 100 is to 80 is to 5. So you can simplify the ratio. So if possible, simplify each and every ratio. If you cannot simplify, you can keep the same values and you have to take the total of those particular values. Okay, so here the ratio we will get 15 is to 12 is to 10 is to 8 is to 5 we will get, and total we will get 50 we will get. So total is 50. So now rent is distributed using area, and basis of distribution is area. Now distribute this 5,000 using this ratio. So 5,000 into, so first department A occupies 150 square feet. So 5,000 into 15 divided by total is 50. So you will get 1,500. So rent of production department A is 1,500. See, total rent is 5,000, but the rent belongs to the production department A is 1,500. Similarly, distribute this 5,000 to the remaining department. So department B, you will get 1,200. So how did we get this 1,200? Same procedure. 5,000 into 12 divided by 50, you will get 1,200. Next for department C, 1,000. So how do we how we are going to get this amount? 5,000 into 10 by 50. And for department D, department B, 5,000 into 8 divided by 50, you will get 800, and for department E you will get 500. So 5,000 into 5 by 50, you will get 500. So this is how we need to apportion the expenses to production department and service department. So let us see the next expense. So next one we have depreciation. So depreciation 2,400 is given. Now see the basis of apportionment. See the first one we have area occupied. Okay, so depreciation, can we distribute depreciation using or area occupied? No, we cannot distribute depreciation using area occupied. Can we distribute using number of workers? No. Can we distribute depreciation using total wages? No. And the next one we have value of plant. Yes, we can distribute depreciation using the value of plant because depreciation is charged to the asset. So plant is an asset, plant is a fixed asset. So we can distribute depreciation using the value of plant. So plant value. So what is the plant value? Already we have calculated here. 25 is to 20 is to 10 is to 6 is our ratio. So I'll just copy this. Okay, so now distribute this 2,400 using the ratio. So 2,400 into 25 divided by 76. So how much you will get? We will get 2,789 we will get. 789. So this is for department A. Similarly distribute for department B. 2,400 into 20 by 76. So 20 by 76 we will get 632. And for department C we will get 2,400 into 15 by 76 we will get 474. And for department D 2,400 into 10 by 76 we will get 316. And for department E we will get 189. So this is how we need to apportion the depreciation. Depreciation is relating to the asset. So asset ratio is 25 is to 20 is to 15 is to 10 is to 6. So total we will get 76. So distribute this 2,400 using this particular ratio. The next expense we have supervision. So what is the basis of apportionment for distributing supervision? So supervision amount is 4,000. See the basis of apportionment, they have given area occupied, number of workers, total wages, value of plant and value of stock. So supervision is distributed using number of workers. Correct. So in every organization we will have supervisors to supervise the employees. So supervisor is usually appointed on the basis of number of workers. Correct. See the ratio is 30 is to 25 is to 20 is to 20 is to 10. So supervision distributed using number of workers. I just write workers, and the ratio is 30 is to 25 is to 20 is to again 20 is to 10. So total. So what is the total that you are going to get? You are going to get 105 is your total. So now distribute this 4,000 using this particular ratio. So how do you distribute? 4,000 into the department A, number of workers in department A, there are 30 workers. So 30 divided by total number of workers 105. So you will get 1,143. Similarly for department B, 4,000 into 25 by 105. 105. So 952 you will get. Similarly for department C, 762, and even for department D you will get 762, because in the department C and department D there are 20 workers, and for department E we will get 381. So this is the basis of apportionment for supervision. The next one we have insurance. So insurance is 1000 is given. So can you tell me, can you see the basis of apportionment here? So insurance is distributed using the stock. So insurance is done for the value of stock. So this is distributed using value of stock. So value of stock. So what is the ratio of stock? 18,000 is to 15,000 is to 10,000 is to 8,000. You can simplify this. If you cannot, you can keep the same values. So I just keep the same values. Okay. So 18 is to 15 is to 10 is to 8. Okay. So total you will get 51 you will get. 51 you will get. So now distribute this amount. So 1000 into 18 divided by 51. So how much you will get? So you will get 1353 you will get. Similarly for department B. So department B you will get 294, department B 196, and department D 157. Okay, and why we are not distributing insurance to service department? Because there is no stock in service department. So stock is available only in production department, so we have distributed to production department. There are no stock in service department, so just this is nil. Okay, the next one we have employer's liability of employee insurance. The employer's liability to employee insurance is an expense, and the total amount is 600. Now, what is the basis of apportionment for this employer's liability of employee insurance? See, the first one we have area occupied. So you cannot distribute employer liability of employee insurance in the ratio of area occupied. Similarly, number of workers, no, you cannot distribute this on the basis of number of workers. The next one we have total wages. Yes, this employer's liability of employee insurance can be apportioned using number of wages, sorry, total wages. So total wages is department A total wages 20,000, 18,000, department B, department C 12,000, department D 10,000, and department service department E 5,000. So your ratio will be 20 is to 18 is to 12 is to 10 is to 5. So let me write the same thing. So here employer's liability of employee insurance is distributed using total wages. So the ratio of total wages is 20 is to 18 is to 12 is to 10 is to 5. So what is the total that you are going to get? You are going to get total 65 you will get. So now distribute this. So 600 into 20 divided by 65. So how much you will get? So we will get for department A 185 we will get. 185. And similarly do it for the next departments also. Okay. So wages, department B 600 into 18 by 65. 166. Similarly for department C, 600 into 12 divided by 65. You will get 111. And for department D, 600 into 10 by 65, you will get 92. And for department E, that is service department, 600 into 5 by 65, we will get 46 rupees. So this is how we need to apportion employer's liability of employee insurance. And the next one, the last expense, we have lighting. So lighting, see, you just see the basis of apportionment here. First one, we have area occupied. So can we distribute lighting using area occupied? Yes, we can use. See, yeah, usually lighting is apportioned on the basis of light points. So if light points are not given in the problem, we can use area occupied to distribute the expenses of lighting. So area. So already we have calculated a ratio for this. That is 15 is to 12 is to 10 is to 8 is to 5 is our ratio. I'll just copy that. So now distribute this lighting amount using area occupied. So the total amount is 900. Ratio for department department A's ratio is 15 divided by 50. Divided by 50, we will get, how much we will get? We will get 270. And similarly for department B, 900 into 12 by 900 into 12 by 50, we will get 216. And similarly for department C, 180. And for department D, 144. Sorry, 144. And department E, we will get rupees 90. Okay, so this is an apportionment for lighting. So almost we are done with the problem. Now let us do the total of each column. So first do the total of total column. So this we are going to get 17,900 we will get. So total column, and department A's total is 5,556 we will get, and department B's total we will get 4,513 we will get, and department C's total 3,512, department D total 2,797, and department E total amount is 1,522. So this is the total of all four production department and four production department and one service department. And dear students, you can also see, compare this value. So after finding total, once again you cross verify with the items and you will get this total. See, you can add this amount 5,556 plus 4,513 plus 3,512 plus 2,797 plus 1,522. So if you add all the four departments total, you are going to get this 17,900. So dear friends, this is about the primary distribution summary. So this for doing this problem, we must know the basis of apportionment tables, otherwise we cannot do the problem, we cannot apportion the expenses. So basis of apportionment is very important. So I hope you could understand this concept clearly. Thank you.